from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, number 7.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now here's Tulowitzki with the ball hit high and deep out to left field. On to Lansdowne and gone. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Price ready with the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Started to go around there, but he holds. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the .320 mark. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a reach, but this gets past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Pedroia takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Into the windup and the pitch. Mookie Betts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, Matt, we got 2 aces on the mound. They've already each given up a run here early in the game. I tell you what, it's not what you expected, but I do know this. You got to get them early before they settle in.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Chasing after it is Pilar. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's J.D. Martinez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. Here's Hanley Ramirez as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Quintana sets. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, and Ramirez is aboard. Hits a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Martinez is on his way home. The relay, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
2-0 pitch on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. From the stretch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go ahead. You don't want to get in that bullpen too early, but I'm just curious, how long can the leash possibly be?
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Grounded to the right. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoak. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Nunez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Addison Russell, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Pedroia onto the grass. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Vladimir
Designated
Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Ball one.
No strike.
2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. 2-out success means Randal Grichuk will bat this inning. Here's Randal Grichuk. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Grichuk.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a snap move over to first. Now the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Benintendi in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez.
Leading off for
0
the
for
Red
1
Sox.
here in the early going.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Hard on the ground toward short. Tulowitzki is up with it. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Ready for another chance. Dustin Pedroia. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Now
Here's
batting,
Mookie Betts. 0
right
for 1
fielder.
for him here in this one.
Mookie Betts.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Quintana's ready. Here it is on 2-1. Slow roller left side. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Russell Martin now, and he'll start out their half
Leading
of the
off for the
third.
Blue Jays,
Top of the order to
The
follow.
catcher, number 55, Russell
Now
Martin.
a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez.
for the Red Sox.
He'll get us going in the home
Designated
half of
hitter,
inning number 3.
J.D.
In the air to straightaway right. Grichuk on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lays off 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The 1-1 from Price. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Smoke.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi going back on it, off the light tower, and it's gone. Stepping in, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Russell
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now,
batting,
Vladimir Guerrero.
Designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
Now the first pitch here from Price, and a foul pop behind the plate. Vasquez waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Rendell Grichuk. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Price ready with the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Fouled back. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
The payoff pitch one more time. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Price has a play, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Leading up the
An
fourth for the
RBI
Red
double
Sox,
is what he was credited with
left
his
fielder,
first time around.
Number 16.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1.
Up next for the
Standing
Red Sox,
in, Christian
catcher,
Vasquez. He'll try to
Christian
follow up the double in his
Vasquez.
last at-bat with another big hit right here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Grichuk moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's
Now
Jackie
batting,
Bradley now.
center
He's 0
fielder,
for 1 after
Jackie
grounding out in his only
Bradley
trip to the plate so
Jr.
far. And this is fouled back and out of play. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Russell Martin. He's
Leading
in
off
to
for the
get
Blue
things
Jays,
going here in inning number
the catcher,
5.
number 55, Russell
Swing and a
Martin.
little blooper to center. Bradley comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting,
Digging in once
left
again,
fielder,
Albert Almora.
Albert
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a little tapper. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
center fielder,
Ready once
number
again,
11,
Kevin Pillar.
Kevin
He comes in
Pillar.
0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's running towards second. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
The 3-2 one more time. On the move again from first. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
shortstop, number 2,
Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
the batter, number 20.
Striding in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes ball 1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And as a result, they won't get anybody on the play. Wow. Digging in and looking. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Yo, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Working for the punch out, and the offering hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now Price is 1-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Eduardo Nunez.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. 1 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. On the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Right
He's
fielder.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Betts.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pilar's there, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Vladimir
Leading off for the Blue
Guerrero.
Jays.
1 for 2 on his
Designated
line so
hitter,
far in the game.
Vladimir
Fernando Rodriguez
Guerrero.
takes
Your
over to
attention,
start the
please.
6th inning on the
Now
mound.
pitching for the Red Sox. Number 33.
A little tardy there. No
Fernando
balls and a strike. Well, as
Rodriguez.
demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The right fielder, number
Here's
15.
Randall Grichuk. Third trip to the
Randall
plate for him here
Grichuk.
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Russell Martin now, a hit in 2 tries so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. 1-2, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. 2-2 count, here it comes. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Almora.
Albert Almora stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the 1st out.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pillar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Quintana gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point.
3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3 And oh, and some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
So he sets him down swinging. Justin Smoke is the second out in the 7th inning. Addison Russell is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's gone into the monster seat. Ready once again. Vladimir Stephen Wright will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 35.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder Andrew.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slice down the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pilar is right there, 1 down. Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Rendell Grichuk. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The right fielder, number 15.
Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Number 55, Russell Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking
fielder,
for more, Albert Almora. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is fouled back and out of play. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Betts on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Pillar. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. A changeup over the inside corner. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pillar's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out to right. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air into shallow left center. Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Addison Russell. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Russell.
First offering on its way. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero. Some action out in the bullpen.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Kendrys Morales. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Morales.
Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the
Your
ninth.
attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them, not going to put them in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side. Out of play. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. 1-2. Here it comes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout. Blake Swihart will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. No home runs as of yet, and 32 driven in. And that misses. 1-1. Two and 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Right side. And that's through for a hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1.
Now batting,
Stepping into the box,
third baseman,
Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo
And he needs to make
Nunez.
something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. Dustin Pedroia would be next. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have finally found their way back into the win column as this